Oh boy, welcome back to Wryne Plays. Let's see what we've got in the atomic shop today. Anything new? Should be something. The update hit at noon Eastern Standard Time. It is now 12:31. I tried to give it at least that length of time to go through. Looks like we get 50 free legendary script, and today's special is the Vault-Tec pajamas. Oh man. I don't know why anybody would want those. Anyway. I'm sure some of you do, so there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in here now and do what I do. I know some of my friends are probably filming today because today is traditionally, it is a Saturday, by the way. Saturday the 12th. It is the traditional day of all of the big builders when they have finally finished a build. It is the day that they con their friends into well, acting, trying to, at least pretend to be characters in the world or people in their camp so that they can have their camps feel more lively, more interactable, people like them better. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're going to shoot a video, you got to have somebody there to make it look like you're doing something that at least is entertaining enough that somebody would want to do it. Alright. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to repair this because it's apparently shot. Well, let me. There we go. Now, let's check and see what the dailies are, because dailies can be kind of... Drink 2 Nuka-Cola Dark. Build a bed, table, chairs... Well, no, build a bed, table, or stairs in a workshop or camp ×3. Collect 1 board game. Visit a best camp. Kill a cryptid. Kill enemies in a toxic valley. Okay.
Break.
There we go. Okay, I needed beds, stairs, or chairs.
I need to visit Flatwoods again sometime soon.
I'm gonna go with beds. Beds are more kind of my conducive thing to make. That really didn't work out. Merging a toilet with the sink. I mean, I thought it was a good idea because, you know, prisons being prisons and whatnot, having that. And it kind of makes sense to a certain degree, but, you know. Oh well. Let's just go with this. Move this little booger out of the way. Put this little booger in here, so it looks like somebody's, you know, got a little bit of a flop going on my back door. Then we'll put one of these on top of it. Take this, and that way if you need to take a nap while you're here, you have a place to rest and relax. Let's see, 2 Nuka-Cola Darks. I think I have those.
I really should
Just
start my own garden.
Yeah. Let's go up here. I'll activate this one. Might as well go ahead and reset that whole Mothman Equinox event to something else, because he's not going to really get that, I have a feeling. This right here, I mean, it's 30 things he ain't going to do. Kind of like this here, yeah, that's not going to happen either. That's more likely to happen. I'm not going to lie. Just looking for best builds. And I don't really see one at the moment. Do you see one on here? Oh, there it is. Well, let's just go there and spend the 45 caps, which I shouldn't have to spend. Because, you know, best build should be free if you're going to make it a freaking daily requirement. Just going to say that. Yep. We're here. Yay. There's a cow here. I'll take the whiskey, thank you. Go over here. Fire up the other gun. There's my boy. If you're gonna kill a cryptid, you might as well kill it with a gun that's actually made to kill cryptids.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Yep, got that right. Not gonna say that I hate it, but I hate it. Nasty, dirty locations. Place is full of junk. People that want you dead. Yep. It's rough. It's rough. Go up here and find some people I want dead. Because, that's rough. I'm killing Blood Eagle Bill and his buddies.
Keep trying.
Oh, wrong gun.
Who taught this fucker how to shoot?
Oh man. I always forget about the absolute profanity that's in this game. Because, you know, I don't actually think about it too much. But, I mean, it is in here, and if it offends you, I'm sorry, I didn't make the game. I just, you know, play it. This is one of my favorite spots at one point. I've seen so many people build up here at this little tower over the years. Some of them built really cool stuff. Some of them built
How many more
really...
fucking empty Nuka-Cola bottles am I gonna find?
Dude, you don't even know. Not a clue as to how many of those things I've got. Feel for him, I really do.
I ain't stealing. I'm taking what's mine. This is
No,
our land.
You're stealing.
Don't you forget it.
Hold on a second. Your land?
Like that hurt! Oh shit!
Dude, you can't even hit me right here. Okay? I'll take what I want, and you'll eat shit and die. Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just clarifying the way the world works for him. Him being a bot, me not. You know what would really be cool? You take this game, you take it into the Unreal Engine so it adds like a layer of stability. You reconnect all the quests up, right? You get it all working properly. You get Unreal Engine's level of connectivity and ability on servers. You get the art style of this game, and this is like the 4th or 5th time I've said this shit before. And you also get the magic of a Fallout game that actually is really, really cool. You know, I understand Bethesda has their issues. They want their shit the way they want it. This engine is not meant for this kind of gameplay. It really isn't. But I get it. I mean, I understand why they'd want it. They gotta have something cool because, you know, Bethesda being Bethesda. But yeah, I don't think I left anything here, but maybe I can get rid of a magazine or two. There we go. Check resources, see if I've actually got the thing that generates what I'm looking for. Florida Core resources. I haven't. It's right here. Trying to think of where logically makes it look the best. Probably not up here, because I think the roof is going to pop into the ceiling. Well, you know what? Maybe I can just slide it in over here. That's not bad, that's not bad. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I guess I could go with no. No. You know what? Yeah, it feels a little bit shoved in there because it is a little bit shoved in there. I could rotate this around and make it... You know what? I just need to build him a new house and put out some other stuff. What I need to do, and let this one kind of sit where it is, I think. I wonder how long it takes this thing to generate. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's out for next time. We'll go down to the Silva Homestead. Then we'll go kill some blood eagles, because I need 30 of them now. And to be honest, blood eagles are not that hard to find. It's just a matter of how long I want to make this video and if I want to save it for later. Because right now I'm running at about 15 minutes. And I'm sure it'll run probably closer to 20. But I know in 20 minutes I won't be able to kill 30 blood eagles. Hell, in 20 minutes I won't even be able to probably find a board game. In most normal circumstances. But, and the Equinox is definitely out, because I'm not going to do that today on this character. So, I guess I can go kill a few more Lost, and get that kind of taken care of. So I know where they spawn, and this character still doesn't have them on their listing as a map. For locations, made a friend online. Don't know how that's going to turn out yet. Wanted to talk to my friend about it, but as I said before, he's not here. Kind of like the person I'm talking to. She seems like a very caring person.
James surely must have caught up with Miss Jewel by now.
I'm not sure
I
if that's
should
a good thing
prepare
or a bad
something
thing.
nice for their return.
I need to make myself, no, but thank you for asking. A little bit of ammo, and ammo smith requires 2 slots, so I'll just take these 2 off, put that on, go over here, take off Bloody Mess, come back around here, and put on Super Duper. And then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to craft myself some energy ammo, because I am running low on fuel, which isn't that big a surprise for anybody that's played this game for any length of time. I'm just going to go ahead and make it all in one shot. That went off, which is nice. I'm not sure if there's an ammo storage box here. Oh, there's one. So, let's see what we wound up with. I'm going to store off everything that I'm not using. Double check about this. I'm not doing bad, I'm just not doing great. It's like, alright. No, thank you again. I'm going to take this one back off. I'm going to put on Sneak and
Looks
Light
like he
Vision.
let his water go stale again. I'll
It's
just
'cause he's
boil up another batch for when he wakes
dead,
up.
you poor bot. By Bloody Mess, and I should be good to go. That's ready, and this thing should have enough ammo now to wreak a little havoc. Should it give me all 3 of them? See, I don't know if I should feel sorry for these people or not, because I don't know the story, but I have a feeling that they're all experiencing degenerative brain disorder, where their brain is just kind of melting down inside of their heads because of all the electrical energy that they've got going on over a period of time. It doesn't start off that way, but it probably ends up that way.
Are you sure I ain't just hearing shit?
was worried that he wasn't hearing stuff. And he was right, he wasn't. Dude, these people, I don't know what to think of this shit. They all did. My dog is running around because he's scared. Because it's a day that my wife is normally home, and she usually takes care of him and the kid. And my wife took the kid to go see his grandfather today. Because his grandfather has just an absolute apparent truckload of old PCs that my kid, who is as big a technophile as anybody you'd ever want to meet, has decided to go visit Grandpa to collect some of those PCs so that he can work on them. Don't really care. I mean, that's kind of what Owen does for fun. I mean, hell, for the last 3 days, he's been taking apart Xbox controllers, redoing, like, mixing the shells together. So if I have a white one now, I have a black and a white one. Because I had a black controller at one point. And he is putting that all together so that it is, and cleaning out any of the gunk in the controllers assemblies to make old controllers function like new controllers, which I can't really complain too much about, because if I ain't got to replace it, why would I complain about it? And like I said before, it's a nice process that he's going through there. Because at least that way he's learning, you know, how stuff works and kind of the value of the materials that they're made with. So he can tell you what a junk controller is. The biggest problem he's got is some of the old controllers that I've got have some really crappy thumbstick, like, covers on them that need to be replaced in some cases. Because they've been worn out over the years, or my cat decided, well, to be honest, a bunch of them, my old cat decided they were tasty and wanted to taste them. Yeah, that's kind of what he did. Not really complaining about that.
They've given their game away. Shadows, you're all the same. Stand gang creatures. Make it stop. Please.
Not a problem. You notice the voices for the Lost in this kind of remind me of Bender whenever he's high on, like, electrical.
Hit me! Answer nicely! I couldn't. I'm sorry. I couldn't.
I mean, is it just me, or is that what they sound like to you guys, too? We are up to 24 minutes now. I still haven't finished off the Lost because I appear to be stupid and get into fights with everything that is in my way between point A and point B, which is the way that works, I'm afraid.
Here I stand, but not alone. We will be linked to the
Oh yeah, you don't gotta hurt anymore, buddy.
No relief for the spirit. Compared to the storm, this is nothing.
Oh, I have no doubt about that. I mean, I'm not like trying to electrocute. Alright.
So much. Why do they hate us? Compared to the storm, this is nothing. You have no fingers or faces. The spirits. I see peace. I see release. I see. I want to see if your insides are clear. If you have. Oh, I'm sweating red. That can't be good.
Okay. So now, for your information, this container here is not pickable. See? The only way this container opens is if it is struck by lightning. Just want to point that out again, in case you guys didn't know it. That's the only way to open it. Throw down something. It's got to be lightning. Okay, where are we going to? Well, this is the end of the day for me, so I will go ahead and tell you guys that this is where I'm going to stop for now. And, I will talk to you later. Have fun. If I wait around, well, you know what? On second thought, let's just go up here and we'll do the equinox. The equinox should be going off soon anyway. Let's go home. Fast travel up here. The game will crash on fast travel, and that'll tell me that it was a bad idea. I'm already at that point where I've got almost a 30-minute episode, so I might as well go ahead and make it 30 minutes and just call it for what it is. 30 to 35 minutes, and just do what needs to be done, so to speak. Let's go ahead and break these stuff down, so we're not carrying extra weight. And we're learning what little crappy plans we can off of the stuff that we're carrying. I'm gonna have to go buy Nuka-Cola Dark somewhere at some point. So and let's see, the equinox should be kicking off anytime now. It should, the event should pop. I'm just gonna go down here to Flow Ride at Dista, whatever the hell the name is. Flodistas. Yeah, this character has shit camps. Just so you know, this account, I have not built him a decent camp. I built
Gather,
him
children.
functional
The
for what I had to
time
do for
draws
challenges.
near.
But I have
Climb
never
to his
built him a
throne and let us
quote-unquote good
discuss
camp.
the details of the ritual.
Because in all honesty,
Children, listen well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the Wise One's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a Wise One's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now, children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
Not exactly sure why I'm getting the crap that I am, but let's get that health up there, shall we? Get him that good bonus for being, you know, well fed and happy. Oh boy. So let's see now. This is this guy's vendor. Put up a little food stand. Selling a few ammo. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take those. And I'll be poor from here on out.
A fine start, but our work is far from complete. False prophets of the Pretenders clamber throughout this sacred ground. Their presence corrupts our ritual. Their faint flickers must be snuffed out. Hunt them, destroy them, fill the streets with their foul ichor.
Mothman, hear my prayer. Keep us safe from the dangers of beasts and men.
You okay? That's
Not good enough. I still live.
Don't mind killing some extras. Alright, so that one took out that one over here.
The ritual sites have been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one into the air. Ah, yes, the flames of our pyres ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children! Breathe!
That's exactly what it does.
See the world now through his eyes, children. Let the dust and flames and fumes fill you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves, for the heretic Jinn ones will be enraged by this vision. The reality of our wise one will send them into a frenzy. You must protect our sacred lights, the pyres, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation. The dim ones approach the church. Slay them, children. Offer no quarter. The Bridges pyre is the heretic's next target, children. You must keep it safe.
The Bridges pyre is usually the one that I go to be honest. It's my preferred pyre.
The heretics bring foul brutes with them. Let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false ones.
I'm in danger. Will Robinson. Danger. Man, I missed that show. The actual remake wasn't bad. I was kind of surprised. Lost in Space turned out to be fairly decent.
The foul dim ones are headed toward the waterside pyre, children. You must protect
I
it.
really wish they would have made more of it. But I understand they were budget constraints and everything else.
These unwavering
I just
fools
had
attack from all
issue with
sides.
it, but the
Leave
issues that I'm
no
having
pyre
with
unguarded.
it
Leave no
is the
heretic
fact
left
that they decided to
standing.
try and shoehorn in a bunch of bullcrap into a story that didn't have it to begin with. And they had to make everybody some weird angst-ridden person for the reason of just making them angst-ridden. It just floored me. No biggie. That's the way Hollywood is nowadays. You can't just have a good story anymore. You've got to have a good story about, you know, interracial marriage and social distancing and covering yourself in honey, I guess, and calling yourself Dewdrop. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. Just weird shit. Hollywood is filled with weird shit anymore. When you try and shoehorn in too much social stuff into stories that aren't built for it, all you do is, well, basically annoy the fan base. You may get some new fans from it, but it's so rare. And those fans, they're usually only there for that one story, because they weren't, like, there's a reason why properties are reborn and remade. It's not because the,
Do you feel it? The wise one draws
new
near.
stuff. It's because they already have a pre-existing
Here waits
fan
our
base.
signal.
And that
Quickly,
pre-existing fan
children.
base,
Return to me upon the museum's rooftop.
that's the reason why
We must
Star Wars
invite him
was bought
to
by
us
Disney.
to show him
Not because
our
Kathleen
love
Kennedy
and
was
our
a
gratitude.
great,
Dance,
you know, creator
sing,
and inventor
shout,
of wonderful
expel
person.
bile from your guts. Show it.
You hear us, wise? Wise Mothman.
Again,
You have
that's kind
accepted
of
our
a my
invitation.
thoughts, not necessarily
We
everyone's
are
thoughts.
but meager insects before your intellect. Come,
Kathleen
children.
Kennedy is one of those
Allow
people
the
that's, like,
wise one
bankrupt
to
as far as
gaze
ideas.
upon you.
She's
Bask,
literally going with
bask
whatever is
in
being
his
fed to her at the
infinite
moment by whatever
wisdom.
organization she wants to placate and pretend to be a member of. Not necessarily something I'd really want to be having in my long ago sci-fi series that's got nothing to do with social justice or the universe that you're actually living in. So, I mean, you can do it, but really, what's the point? I'm just asking. I'm not being judgmental. I'm just literally asking, what is the point? Because once you reach a certain point, what do you get out of it? What magical mystery cocktail do you get out of something that has no real intrinsic value to society other than the moment that it was made in? The reason Star Wars is boldly existed for years, and Star Trek even, is because the things that they address are societal in nature that hold out glimpses of answers or clever interpretations. But, yeah, I mean, ooh. You made something nobody's going to care about in 15 years. I mean, because what you made it about Nobody really cares about
Be
it
sure
now.
to stock up while you can.
I don't know. I sound weird because I'm thinking too much about things that, well, you're not really meant to think about. You're not really meant to think about anything. You're just meant to consume product, as they say, and move on to the next product. But the truth is,
Welcome,
if you don't think a
citizen.
little bit,
I am
and you don't look at
authorized
your
to
world and
trade
understand that your
supplies.
world is not, in the United States, your world is not a horrible place. There is no reason for you to be afraid here except for the people that live here, making it so you are.
Stock up now while supplies are available.
And most people are very kind and considerate when it comes to dealing with other people's issues. It's just, how should I put this? You cannot mandate someone be kind and considerate. It is a personal choice. As it is a personal choice, that means that you don't have to do it. And if you think that you can mandate someone being kind and considerate, you're living in a dream world. But that's a different story, I guess. I love you all. I'd like to thank all of you that have been here for watching all of this, me ponder the world and everything else that I do in these games. I'd also like to thank you all for any of you that have been around here for an extended period of time. I know that Solitaire has been here for at least a year. And the world changes in a year. My world has changed a lot. Yours has too. Hopefully for the better. But you do what you have to do. And everybody gets by if you're lucky. Anyway, I thank you all for watching, and do be kind to each other if you can. Later.